In the post-apocalyptic community, the name Junktown has several different meanings. One being the fictional town from Fallout, and another being the open-air festival in the Czech Republic, which is pretty much their equivalent to Wasteland Weekend. It also looks really fucking awesome and I really want to go someday. But if you're in the southern United States and you hear the name Junktown, odds are the person is referring to the Junktown tribe, who attends the local SoCal and Arizona events, and they are who this video is about. Though even narrowing it down, the term Junktown refers to two different things. It is both the location and physical camp of the tribe and the tribe itself. The tribe formed back in the early days of Wasteland Weekend. They've been going strong ever since. Core group members have been friends for a number of years, many of them being a part of the local music scene. So the tribe is mostly comprised of performers and musicians of some sort. If you've attended any of the Jugger or Wasteland Weekend related events since 2013, odds are you've probably met a member of Junktown.
No.
Someone like a good doctor,
Dave
or Dave the Mick.
I'd like to see that.
Wow, that looks weird.
His mom's
Driftwood,
a good guy, but it's all for safety.
Sergeant Bloodfest, Colonel Toots, the Hash Granny, Jimmy Jam, Trashy B, Tato Potato, Red Man, Commander Kuntz, Lupine, and who could forget?
Welcome to Junktown. I'm Kenneth Spanner. It's ham tonight.
They also have an alcoholic goose named Booze Goose. I'm not even joking. Sometime in 2015, a post-apocalyptic event called World War OC took place in Southern California. I remember because I was one of the few people who actually attended it, and I bought this stupid cookie to commemorate it. The pitch of the event itself was actually pretty cool. It took place in a location usually used for Ren fairs, so it featured permanent structures that we could camp in and around. The land was lush and green and very beautiful, but it was the rainy season and it got cold very quickly. At least as cold as Southern California can get. There was little to no infrastructure, a high ticket price considering what it was, and the location was in a major floodland, so everything quickly turned to mud. So most attendees opted to leave early. In 2016, the event organizers sought to revive World War OC, this time with a higher price tag but more activities promised. Ticket sales almost tripled, but the event was canceled just a day before it took place. This left many attendees who had taken time off and traveled far to be there stranded with nowhere to go. Enter Bryce, the cannabis commander. Seeing the distressed posts from stranded attendees of World War OC, he stepped in and saved the day by welcoming over 40 strangers into his 40 acres of land and throwing a free post-apocalyptic party in their honor. This was the first official Brycelandia event, and where Junktown first met the cannabis commander.
Back, we ran into this guy who was doing his own post-apocalyptic events, literally like 2 miles away from my house, and I had no idea.
Right. Post-apocalyptic, yes.
They had that World War OC event, maybe some of you will remember, that got canceled. And
You guys got to come and play at my house.
Since then, Junktown and the commander have become lifelong allies. Together, they started putting on their own post-apocalyptic events at Brycelandia, like the Fallout Feast, Apocalypse Now, and many, many others, each with more and more attendees every single time. I've been lucky enough to attend 3 Junktown events at Brycelandia this year, and every one of them has had some pretty awesome performers take the stage. Most of the events are somewhat private, so if you ever find yourself fortunate enough to be invited, I definitely recommend going. It's always a great group of very welcoming people, and even when the parties get crazy, there's always a shocking amount of infrastructure. Any security issues are always handled quickly and discreetly, and I find this to be a very safe setting for people who are new to the post-apocalyptic hobby. There's really only one basic rule in Junktown, and that's don't be a dick.
How many people here know what a human blockhead is?
I do.
Yep.
Oh, God. Like I said, keep your eye on the spiral.
Okay, got it.
You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy.
We're cool.
So one more, and we can go from the inside
Oh my god.
These people, Davey, Driftwood, these aren't just our fucking pals. These are fucking family. Everything about it.
You know, unlike Wasteland, Junktown has its own theme. Junk. In town.
Wasteland?
No, Wasteland is like, it could be militaristic, it could be like so many things. But Junktown is specific. Junk. In town. That's why you get Junktown.
So the Junktown events, I mean, I can't even explain like the soundtrack last night, dude. I mean, it was great. The music, the atmosphere.
They've been coming out here since 2008. They've been trying to get me to come out here. But since I've been out here, I fucking played a show and it was fucking cool. That's why I love it. And everybody fucking responded fucking well. So it was awesome.
My first time here, everyone is super fucking chill. They instantly become your family. And they'll feed you and they will house you with nothing expected in return. And that's what I love about Junktown.